You are about to hear Memory Session, written and directed by Elias Matthews, featuring Gabriel Hill and Brenley Murry. And now, Memory Session.
Hello, you must be Will Doug. No. Hey there, you. No. What's up, my? Definitely not.
Hello?
Hey there, you must be Will Douglas.
Yeah, Will's fine.
Nice to meet you, Will. My name is Kayla. How was the welcoming meeting? Do you have any questions?
About 1 million.
Well, naturally. Well, we will get to all of those in just a moment. Do you want to take a seat?
Sure.
Let me just log you in here. It'll only take a second.
I can't believe it's actually like this.
Like what?
All white and void-like. I can't even tell where the walls start.
Well, we get that a lot. The architects went with what most people believe this place to look like, and that made their jobs pretty easy.
I bet.
And perfect! You are now all logged in and ready to go.
Sweet.
So, before you officially move on, so to speak, I will be conducting your memory session. Did they explain the concept in the meeting?
No, not really.
They must have been running over. Well, a memory session is where you can relive any events from your life. You will be able to feel as if you were back there in your own Earth body. Everything you saw, touched, even smell will all come back to you.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, it's to help your transition from that life to this.
Cool. Wait, we're allowed to curse in here? I figured we wouldn't be allowed to or something.
Oh, did you curse?
Yeah, I said shit.
Oh, yes, you're allowed to curse. But if people don't want to hear it, it gets filtered.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Makes more sense.
So, are you ready to begin?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Do you have a memory you would like to start with?
I'm not sure.
To start, we usually recommend a recent pleasant memory. Nothing too stimulating.
Okay, let's do my birthday party from a couple years ago. The first one in the new house.
Got it. Now look at the screen and relax.
Whoa. Whoa. It's like I'm here. There's Jane cutting the cake. Man, she always looked good in that dress. Oh, yeah, Marcus and Dee were still in town then. They must have moved like 2 months later. Maybe 3. It was in the winter. Dang, Jay, hitting them with the moves, though. I see you. Okay. Hey. Mom bringing out the cake. No matter whose party it was, she was always helping in the kitchen. I'm gonna miss her. Can we jump to another time?
Of course. Which memory would you like to visit next?
I vividly remember a time I was maybe 6 or 7 when I climbed this huge tree with my friends. It felt like we climbed 10 feet or something crazy. Mom would always say it was smaller, but I swear it was like the biggest tree I've ever seen.
Well, let's try it. I think I found it. You ready?
Yeah.
Switching memories now.
Whoa, this is it? Yeah, no way. Is that the tree? Mom was right. That's like barely a tree. We probably had one like this in our backyard. That's so small you could probably smoke it. It's weird feeling this short again. I know in the moment I felt normal, but now that I know what it was like being tall, average adult height, it's like different.
That's called perspective.
Yeah, I guess so. Now, how did I... Oh no. Wait. Oh, shit! What? This is where I broke my ankle?
Oh, shoot! I'll stop it now. Oh, goodness, how's that?
Better, thank you.
I'm so sorry. I forgot to look for trauma spots before
Why would they even let you feel pain in here?
It only lasts as long as you stay in the memory. Your ankle should hopefully be fine now, right?
Oh, wait. Yeah, it does actually feel better. That's my bad, honestly. I forgot about those loose branches.
No, it was definitely my fault. I should have spotted it and warned you.
No, it's cool. It's cool. So, if you can feel pain, can you also feel like sad and angry? Like if I jump right into a fight or something, will I get heated?
Yes, you'll feel every emotion you were going through at the time. For obvious reasons, we will recommend only living through pleasant memories, even though there is some good research suggesting that reliving bad times help in the... Sorry, I went a bit off script there. Is there another memory you want to visit? I'll be sure to triple check for trauma spots this time.
Wait. Can I ask you a question about the future? Like what happens after I die? Or happened after I died? Happens after I die? How do you talk about the future in past tense?
You can't. And they don't allow people to know any information about what happens past their lifespan. But you can ask about anything that happened before and during your lifetime. Nothing is too obscure for us to know.
Huh. Okay. In junior year, chemistry class, did David Battenberg really shit his pants during that test?
Oh, really? You could have asked anything and okay. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Did not poop his pants.
Really? But that smell.
Looks like it was a mix of 2 different Axe body sprays.
Wow. You know what? I can see that now.
Is there anything else you want to know? Or another
Can you tell me, a bit about my dad? Like, what he did and what his life was like?
Of course. Jordan Douglas. He worked on the docks as an equipment installer for a good portion of his life. He quit about after a year, after he left your mother.
Yeah, I know all of that. Tell me something like, how tall was he?
6 foot.
That man was 6 foot? Why am I so sure average height then? Damn, you couldn't even pass that to me? What did he do after he left?
Jordan moved to Louisiana and got a job as a piano mover.
Did he remarry?
He met a woman named Mary Plink. When he delivered her grandmother's piano to her apartment, they got married 2 years after.
Kids?
2 girls, a year apart from each other. Do you want me to keep going?
No, that's good. It's funny. I almost wished I didn't know any of that. Knowing that he got to start over. No hassle.
If you would like, we can disable you from having any memory of hearing that.
No, it's good that I know. I mean, I don't know what I expected. I guess I was hoping that a guy was coming to him, leaving us like that. Leaving Mom to raise me by herself. Leaving me to wonder who he... Wait.
Are you alright?
Can I go into another memory?
Sure. Which one?
Last night. I mean, the night before I died. Right before bed. After I brushed my teeth.
Got it. No trauma spots either. Ready?
Yeah. I can't believe I died after such a normal day.
Believe it or not, that's how most people pass.
God, look at her. Fuck, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. This is showing as a pleasant memory. Oh, did I mess it up again? What's wrong?
I almost forgot how good she looks. Even with the bump. I will be there for them. I will be there when she gives birth. I will be there for his first birthday. I will be there when he starts talking. I won't even be there when he goes to school.
Hey.
I won't even get to see him. You said I can't see anything past my life, right?
Correct.
I won't even get to see my boy. I won't even get to know what my own son looks like.
I'm sorry.
You have to show me.
I'm sorry. It's not allowed.
Why? What possible reason could there be?
Have you ever heard of the saying, ignorance is bliss?
Sure.
Well, that's the process, is that it's better to be able to dream up any future you want. That way you can't possibly be disappointed.
But you do know the future. You're just keeping it all to yourselves.
It's behind a wall. That's what the login was for.
How could you call this heaven? How could you torture someone like this?
Well, I'm sorry.
No. You're keeping my boy, my flesh and blood locked away from me. And all you can say is you're sorry? A little pat on the back saying it'll get better.
I
did everything right. I was at every prenatal yoga session. I was at every parenting class. I was working double shifts whenever I could to make this paper for his future, a future I thought I was going to see. But instead, in my head, my little baby Joel will never have a face. I have to live, or whatever you call it, the rest of my existence, never knowing whose eyes he's got, whose nose, whose smile.
will.
What?
Promise it's for the best.
How could you know? You're over here living your perfect angel life, right? Living in paradise? Huh?
I'm not an angel.
What?
I'm not an angel. Well, not in the sense you're thinking of, anyway.
What are you, then?
I'm like you. I died and went through this whole process already.
Then why are you here?
It's my job. I have to be here.
What? Wait, you need a job here? That makes no sense.
Look, have you ever been to Walmart? Well, you've seen those greeters, right? It's usually old people looking for something to do. That's what it's like up here. Some people are happy living the paradise life, but some of us just want the day-to-day back.
Who were you?
Kayla Happ. I lived in Michigan my whole life. Had a family, grew old, and died.
How old were you?
89.
Damn! You look good for 89.
What kind of paradise would it be if you couldn't choose how old you wanted to look?
Fair.
It's easier to come to grips with death the older you are. I'm sorry you were so young.
Yeah.
You know, you're my first memory session.
Yeah?
Yeah. I really screwed it up, huh?
We never picked his middle name. We were waiting till we saw him.
You can imagine any name you want now.
What's the point? I can hope and pray, but in the back of my mind, I'll always know it's a fantasy. I don't want to imagine that he's okay. I want to know he's okay. I want to know if he's being fed and clothed, if he grows up wondering who his daddy is, if that messes him up, and he cannot connect to people. I'm like you, I guess. I don't want the paradise version of life. I want reality.
Joseph William Douglas. Father, Will Douglas. Mother, Jane Douglas. Born in good condition, 8 pounds 9 ounces.
She used my name?
Yep. Raised in Laurel, Mississippi by his mother and grandparents. He grew up to get a bachelor's in engineering.
How did you...
I know his few supervisor codes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to see him?
Yes. Yes. Oh, my little Joe.
He has your eyes.
And her smile.
You just heard Memory Session, written and directed by Elias Matthews, featuring Gabriel Hill as Will and Brenley Murry as Kayla.